Hello everyone, I'm Yin. I'm so pleased to be here as the Middleway moderator today. Welcome to the Daily Mind Shower program. We are broadcasting live on youtube.com/@mdwwisdom. I'm so joyful to welcome all the Middleway friends from around the world, especially any new friends who have just joined us today. You are warmly welcome to the Middleway family. This is a place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends today, to connect better with the Midway friends, please say hi to our friends and please tell us where you're from. Let's see who is here with us today. We have Julie from Chicago. Good morning. Julie, 072 signifies that you are ready for the program. Susan from Minnesota. Good morning, Susan, 072 as well. And one read, good evening, everyone from Krungthep Mahanakon, Thailand, 072 as well. Pearl from Pathum Thani, Thailand. Good evening. And Maria, hello, everyone. Good afternoon from France. Love and peace. And 072. Equatorial hello, everyone. Good evening from Phuket, Thailand. 072. And we have Simon Bukai. Good morning from New York. 072. Welcome, Simon Bukai. And we have Dr. Iman Kaha from Jordan. Good afternoon. And Sakshi Sanjay. Good evening from India. 072 from Iman Kaha. And Nirada from Samui International Meditation Center, Thailand. Good evening, Nirada 072 as well. And today we will have Venerable Monk Tree to be our teaching monk who will guide us in the Middleway meditation. And after that will be the wisdom talk on the topic of overcoming fear with meditation. And after that, we will have a Q&A session. So anyone would like to comment, you can type in the chat box. Or if any queries, you can type in the chat box as well so that I can read it. Monk Tree will be ready for answering your question. So right now, we are waiting for Monk Tree to join in the program. Okay, now Monk Tree is ready. So may I invite Monk Tree to begin the session, please.
Hello. Hello, our moderator, Supachai. And welcome to all inner peace friends to come to join Daily Mind Shower together in the time today, same Thailand time is 7 p.m. We broadcast in YouTube MDW Wisdom every day, Thailand local time, 7 p.m. Some of you might be in the morning, afternoon, evening, but this is the time that we will meditate, learn the wisdom, and also ask in Q&A session together in Daily Mind Shower 7 days. And our program, we will begin with meditation. Are you ready? I hope that you are ready for meditation. If you are ready, so now please type 072 to show us that you are ready for meditation. I hope that you are ready. Let's meditate together. Yeah. Please find your comfortable sitting position. I suggest you to sit on the floor. You may sit on the bare floor or on the cushion on the floor. Put your right leg on your left leg, your right hand on your left hand, right index finger touch the left thumb and palms up, and then put both hands on your lap. Adjust your body, expand your bottom. Do not tight, do not tense any part of your body. Do not shrink your shoulder. Expand it. Adjust your body in the relaxed position. If you cannot sit on floor, you can sit on chair or sofa. Do not tie, do not force yourself to sit on floor. If you have any physical problem, feel free to sit on the chair or sofa. Put your legs down, release it. Put your right hand on left hand. Right index finger touch the left palm, palms up, and put both hands on your lap. Take a deep breath to take the fresh air into body and release our stress, tense nervous. Take it out all. Breathing could reduce your stress, your tense, your nervous. Just take a deep breath, slow and gentle, slowly and gently. And now you may close your eyes. Very soft and gentle, softly and gently. Do not force your eyelid. Do not force them to shut down. Be released and relax. Release, relax. Deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Breathing. When you breathe in, you take the fresh air into your body and hold on your breath for a moment and then breathe out slowly and gently in and out, in and out, in and out. Breathing. Take a deep breath. Release and relax. in Anna, in Anna. Do not rush, not hurry. In Anna, to release, refresh yourself. Take the breath, take the fresh air, to cool yourself, to release your stress. Meditation time. This is the time that you should take yourself away from all negative things, negative thoughts. Take it away. Take yourself detached from all negative thoughts, from the monkey mind. We detach by taking our mind away and still at the center of the body. That is 2 inch above the navel, inside your abdomen. We allow, take a deep breath in and out, in and out. Deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. The breath, release and relax. Breathing in and out. In and out. Release. If all negative thought, negative feeling, or the monkey might come to you, what you could do is just observe it. Do not attach on it. Look at that. Then let it go. Let it go by itself. It will disappear automatically. Do not attach on it. Do not increase the story. Try to bring yourself not on the stage. Bring yourself to be the watcher, to see, and do not bring it into yourself. You try still your mind at the center of the body. This is a way that you could stand to maintain your mind, not to jump around like a monkey mind. And in the middle way meditation, you imagine the mind at the center of the body, and the center of the body. That is 2 inch above the navel, inside your abdomen. Vasumera. Just still your mind over there. Still your mind there. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Take deep breath and release. Release it. You might focus or concentrate on your breathing. Just take a deep breath. Slow, do not rush, not hurry. Notify yourself when you're breathing in. Just imagine about flowing of the air into the body, into your lung, your stomach, and hold on your breath. And then begin to breathe out from your stomach to your mouth, nose, and release. And breathe in again. You're slow and gentle. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Deep breath. Then release and relax. In and out. In and out. Deep breath. Then release and relax. In and out. In and out. In and out. Breathing. A deep breath to refresh and relax yourself. In and out. In and out. Release yourself. Relax. Assume they're sitting in the flowers garden. You can see colorful flowers. And you are the only one in that garden. For flowers, you can feel the wind attacking you with flowers. You can smell the fragrance of flower. It was very fairer. You can see the blue sky. You can hear the voice of bird. You can see the butterflies. Release yourself with the nature around you, with the flowers, garden. You take a deep breath. This is the only time that you have to clean and clear your mind, to refresh yourself, is to relax. It's time to release yourself. Nature around you could heal you, could release your stress, your tension nervous. You may release it all. Take a deep breath in and in and deep breath, and now you can imagine that you are in the flowers garden with your silent meditation for a moment. Fresh, release, and relax. You're sitting in the flowers garden. Release yourself with the flower. Take the breath, and you may spreading your love, your kindness, your expectation to your beloved one, your family members, and to everyone around the world. May them be happy. May them be healthy. May them be wealthy. And may them reach into the inner peace to bring peace to the world. So you can share your good wish, your loving kindness as far as you can.สัพเพพุทธาภละปัตตาปเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนะรักขังพันธามิสัพพโสสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภาวันตุเต May the power of merit of Buddha Dhamma Sangha be with you to have long life, happy, healthy. Sadhu. Then you may open your eyes. How are you? I hope that you feel calm, peace with meditation, right? So, yeah, if you feel good, feel not good, so let's share in the chat box together. We want to hear, we want to learn from you. How do you feel? If you have any question, feel free to ask that. And the topic today, I will ask a question. And what is the most scary things in your life, in your experience, maybe like experience, and then how you survive, how you get through on that. That's kind of topic today. How you get through. So let's think, and then I need discussion. Need to discussion. But today I will talk in the topic. Okay, overcoming fear with meditation. How we could overcoming fear with meditation. Let's think about in your life, maybe your past experience. You might find some experience or something that you scare, and then you feel shock, panic a lot, right? What could be cause of fear or scary? Maybe come from many things like that happen to you, come from many things because of, oh, you don't like that because it's in, oh, the darkness, I couldn't see that, or am I gonna dead or not, and I don't want to be, because it come sometimes you are fear or scared because you found some experience that you disappointed, that you don't want to face that you feel like you're gonna defeat, you don't want to face because you feel you don't know what to do, what's going on, how to solve in that. And sometimes some people will scare what ghosts, a ghost, right? Scare on what we couldn't see it, on the invisible thing, invisible one. This is where the fear probably comes from. What about you? What made you scared or scary? What is the most scary thing in your life? And the topic today, I will guide you one technique that could reduce or get rid of scary fear in your mind. In the topic today, overcoming fear with meditation. Fear could come from what? Could come from external fear, that is a fear that outer world fear, like you fear about some scary monster, a ghost, or something looks scary. Like when you like looks scary, you found you anybody here would love to see like scary movie? How do you feel? The haunted movie? Oh, sometimes when I was a child, when I watch a haunted movie or listen to the haunted story, ghost story, I couldn't sleep. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to bathroom alone at night time. It was so scary for me because when you feel some stranger people, strange man come to talk to you, come to you, feel like, oh no, it's so scary. It's look not you probably not a good man. This is scary, some scare. And then the next one, internal fear. Internal fear is like you feel like you disappointed, depressed. You feel you worry about the thing that you don't want to happen, but you don't you don't want to happen, and you don't know how you're gonna face, how you're gonna confront with all difficulties in your life, right? You fear something that unexpected and that would happen in your life. You fear and you worry. That made you feel depressed, feel your anxiety, feel unhappy. And then the external personal fear. What I mean, fear what? Fear of the circle of life. You fear? Anybody fear or scared today about death? Some people feel like, oh, what the life gonna be after death? They don't know that. We don't know that we fear. I don't want to be in hell. I want to be in heaven, but we don't know what the life gonna be because we can't see that. We fear or scary and about the unknown thing about the scary life. Sometimes so let's think about scary or fear that you found can be categorized in external fear, internal fear, transpersonal fear. Not so scared. These are some like in general types of fear or scare that could happen. Why do I talk about that? This is because of scary or fear what happened when on my face or think about something that you feel like unexpected. You feel like you don't know how to get through on that. You don't know how to get through, and you feel like it's gonna take a negative impact to you, right? You fear, and you don't know how to get through on that, how to overcome that. You fear, that means you feel depressed, stressed, right? Okay, and uh, the next one, let's see. How do you feel? Why? Where do you come fears come from? Fears come from our mind. Come from our mind. You have a picture. Sometimes you anticipate what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? And you scare. And then when you see something that like you feel like doesn't look good, some feel like un feel like disturb you, and then you have more imagination that should be in the negative way, imagination in the negative one. how you how how you could make where your imagination come from? Sometimes come from what your background, life background that you see. If you go to the dark side, maybe dark forest, you may have been uh, in the past experience, you might find some animal reptile that hit you, and then when you face it again, I feel like, oh, this is so scary. Like when I was child, happened to me when I have to watch a lot of haunted movie a lot, and then when I have to go to bathroom alone in the dark, and then I have to uh, put put the walk slowly to turn on the light. When I get through on the dark side, my image of dark will think about ghosts, some spirit, some soul will gonna show up to me or not. Because I have an image from the haunted movie or haunted story that I found. That's due to Sometimes it come from experience side. And sometimes come from that when you have any problem and then you scare, you fear the unexpected thing or the thing that you do not happen and it will happen. You feel like you don't want to face on that. You fear, you scare because you don't have any background experience to stand up, to stand still, and to get through on the problem. This comes from the mind, imagination. Your mind could a lot of imagine. And then, yeah, because come from our mind. Let's see how our mind can imagine. Let's see how our mind can imagine from the positive to the negative one. Let's come back where the feeling of fear come from. Let's talk about this one. Where the feeling of fears come from the five sense door. Five sense door, and then smell, smell get the bad, maybe the smell of dead people or dead animal or not. Doesn't look smell good. Then touch, ooh, touch something so scary, rough, tough, right? Taste, oh, taste is so bad. Vision, vision, you see the ghost, you feel see the darkness. Hearing, you hear some negative voice, negative voice. And then when this feeling come to body and come to your brain, and your brain will interpret and control your attitude or reaction. That means, oh, this when I get this, when I take this smell, it does look good, or you react that, oh. And then when you see some dark, it will react that you are shocked, you stand still, right? Right? Hearing, oh, you feel so scary and react to your body action. That's so scared. You read it from the mind, interpret the mind control, the mind control. Let's see this comparison, and then you will see that how the mind can interpret in so many ways that could be cause of fear and scare. Let's think about what do you think about the picture of the house, haunted house, right? Haunted house looks so scary. Wow, what's gonna be like? This house can be too old. Somebody dead inside this house or not? Have you ever go to the haunted house in like the amusement? You feel they create a story of the dead people in in the dark side. But if you but if let's think this happened in the nighttime, but if you look, you do some renovate and you look the same house again at the daytime, what is gonna be? Oh no, it's not that. Oh, it's still yeah, looks still good. Just nobody lives there. It's no unscary. Looks so scary. It's just somebody inside because the mind image. Maybe sometimes environment build you to feel the negative one. They build you and blind you cannot see the true thing of the problem of your life, of the thing that you see. It could help, and then you have to imagine, relate to the surrounding that convince you or attract you to see that. This, yeah, this house doesn't look bad. It's still just like old house, right? Because the dark side, the experience of darkness convince you to think in a negative one or some scary. But at the truth, in the daytime, it's clear. So yeah, so it come from experience too. You feel like, oh, dark is not scary. Okay, true that. That's upon come from the experience. That's nothing. Should be nothing in the house. Just go. But some people may scare, right? Might scare. So this can be the picture that we could compare the scary in our what you found from your experience and not. That's because there, that's right. Our thought control us, control and react to feel of suffering, feel of fear, right? Because you have the basic thought of what you found from your brain reaction. There to be an negative one. The mind is skilled painter and ready turns one little thing into a multitude story. That's right, not. You just receive what you see, the dark night, haunted house in the dark. Then the mind come interpret and react that, oh, it should be ghost, it should be dead person, it's something broken, there should be something that looks good inside you. Create a lot of story, create a lot. So I've talked a lot, and then with meditation, how meditation could help, could reduce that. Wow, because meditation sometimes mind, when you feel, you fear, you scared because your mind relate with the environment and increase the story. All right, maybe create the multiple story, right? Like say in the last slide, right? Meditation, how to meditate? Bring your mind with you. Hey, not attached with all the monkey mind was with a lot of imagination. Bring it with you. Be at present. Be with you what you are right now. Realize what you are. What do you think? Try less over imagination. How? Just how? Come, stay at the center of the body. Take a deep breath. Release and see. Realize and see. Oh, the haunted house. The haunted house. Just a thing that we see. But when you have to walk through on that, walk carefully and being yourself, be with you to reduce stress, reduce reduce anxiety. Then for the problem, unexpected problem that you feel so scared, you feel depressed, you feel panic of that, meditation would help you more mind to be calm, be still, and you will have an idea to get through all of the problem in your life. And then when you practice more and more and more, you understand the true thing of the life. Like death is a normal condition that could happen to you one time, one day, even though you and that you have to face, you have to confront with the circle of life with no fear, with a normal feeling, common feeling. So now I hope that say again, where did fear come from? Come from the mind. If your mind turned in the positive way, fear could be something couldn't disturb you. But if you still attached on that, oh, you're gonna have a lot imagination. Thank you very much for wisdom talk today. I would love to turn microphone back to our moderator, Supachai.
Thanks so much, Venerable Monk 3, for your guidance in middle way meditation in the garden with the cherry blossom trees. And the wisdom talk of overcoming fear with meditation. And during the session, we have, before we go to Q&A session, let me greet our friends who join us during the session. We have Anne Gordon from New York. Good morning. And Sarah, good evening from Thailand. Well, welcome. And Sarah, please subscribe to our program on YouTube as well so that you won't miss the program the next day. And Anurutthapiku, นมัสการครับ from วัดราชนิยมนนทบุรี Thailand. And Nimira from Netherlands. Wow, good evening. Yes, also Nimira, please subscribe to our program as well. And Maria said, thank Venerable Monk 3 for the session, very calm and peaceful. And One Wit says Sadhu and thanks so much Venerable Monk 3 and the Midwit team. And Sarah said that yes, please. Yes, please. I think about the haunted story or haunted movie. And Ekaterine says Satu, Satu, Satu. Sakshi Sanjay said, thank you very much today's meditation session. And Sarah said that I will do, thank you. Mantri, amazing wisdom talk. Ekaterine said, thank you very much, Mantri, for this powerful and healing wisdom talk. Yes, because of the fears that come from external and internal, and then from the transformative mind of transformative event. I think some of the fear coming from the thought that of uncertainty as well, about such as the economic situation or whatever, about like we have seen many bank run, right? If they fear about the currency or the fiscal policy, or if they like at present in Thailand also they have a fear of the shortage of fuel, like benzene or gasoline or whatever, that make the people rush out to queue up at the gas pump, and some afraid that the price hike of the consumer goods, they went to the shop, to the supermarket to like buy a lot of things to keep in the home. That is a threat of the fears, right? But if we practice meditation more and more, and we can calm down that because of the ignorance, so they're afraid. But if we see the truth, then I think everyone can be calmed down and live like back to the basic and connect with the nature. Don't be afraid of that. Everyone can be safe, right? And Sakshi Sanjay said, today's wisdom talk felt very realistic and personal as I was facing fear and doubts about my future. And it was making me feel anxious. But today's wisdom talk felt like a blessing. Oh, yes, good, very good. Ekarabuin said, thank you very much, our generous and sincere moderator. Okay, thank you. Yes, I think right now everyone's coming to the situation that of the uncertainty of our world. So the best way is to calm down the mind at the center. Because if we know the truth, so we can control our our fears as well. And Sakshi said, can we apply what we learned today in wisdom talk session and face our fear in our life, like fear about career, fear about future of life? Can we apply the teachings of practice mindful meditation?
Why not? Why cannot? try as a fear of everything, because sometimes what you fear come from your imagination. It would happen. You just come from your mind and react. You create the story. You think about, oh, it could be that one. Your mind will jump around with and increase the story. Try based on the truth and be at the present and see if you're working. Okay, try to do it best. And if you want to plan like if you feel like you want to be fired or quit your job, let's think about the plan, but do not like over imagination. Should be based on the truth, and then you can plan. You can plan. Maybe you feel like uncertainty in your life. Be still and plan. Have a life planning that could help you not to suffer. And when you face in difficulties in your life, you will not suffer. You will not scare. Fear. Try be at the present. Meditate first.
Thanks so much. That be at the present by meditating and purify our mind, so that when the mind is bright or luminous mind, so you can see the truth by yourself and can see the solution of life. Okay, so without further ado, may I invite Monk 3 to give the final blessing, please.
Yeah. Fear, sometimes it would happen. Anything around you, everything around can be changed all the way. We have a dark side, we have a sunshine, we have a good people, dark people. You cannot change the future, but you can create a strong mind to confront with that. Everything comes from your mind. If your mind is weak, you feel fear or scared. If you have a strong mind, you could stable yourself. Fear, scary couldn't disturb you. Thank you very much.
Sadhu, thanks so much for your wisdom blessing. That if we have a strong mind from the wisdom, from the silent mind, from inner silent, then our mind will be like a stay with the, have a shield to protect you from any worries or any dangers in life. Okay, thank everyone for joining our program today. If you feel good with learning the wisdom and meditation practice, please share this video link with your family, friends, and loved ones so they can watch it and hope they can jump in to have a mind shower with us in the near future. I rejoice in everyone's merit. To please come back and have a mind shower time tomorrow. See you again.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme, lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate, feel the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way. There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return. A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, explore your dream.